Hi everybody, I am here today to share with you a very special mini album. This is my first Graphic 45 The Beach is Calling mini album. Now this is a special album because I have designed this album for a mini album workshop that I am hosting in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, June 1st, 2024. It's an all-day workshop. You will come, you will receive a kit with all of the papers cut, and you will leave with your completed album that will look like this. So I'm going to flip through this album and then I'll give you more details about the workshop. This album measures 7 inches by 6.5, and it has a 2 3/4 inch spine. Now I did make the chipboard cover on my laser, so it is a special cover design, and this is exclusive to this workshop. So there is no tutorial for this unless you come to the actual workshop itself. I will sell the chipboard album cover if you are interested in purchasing that. I already have a listing for the Starfish chipboard as well, so that will all be linked in the description box below. I did use the patterns in solids and the 8x8 papers, and I've used the ephemera pack here. And when you come to the workshop, I also am going to be giving you some of these rub-on transfers. They are new, and I'll show you how to use them, and we'll decorate some of the photo mats with this. But right now, this album is not 100% finished because I want the person who comes to the workshop to be able to customize this to their needs. So I'll show you what I mean once we get into the inside. So we've just got a look at the papers here first. It has a ribbon closure, and this album has 4 pocket pages inside, plus 2 large pockets on the inside, front and back covers. It is currently matted to hold 43 photos, but there are definitely more room for photos on the inside page photo mats as well as in these pockets. So this little tiny album can hold probably close to 50 or 60 photos. This is one of the features that will be customizable in the workshop. So on the front cover, the back cover has one as well. We've got this accordion pocket here, so it's a very deep pocket. And right now I've just put one photo mat inside of it, and I didn't decorate it just to show that you could place something. This is for a 4x6 full-size photo. It would go this direction, or you can place them in this direction. You can place booklets. You could also place memorabilia from your trip here. So I want this to be customizable, so I didn't put a lot of things in here. That way each participant can choose what they want to do with it. I did use a lot of swing tabs in this, kind of going back to one of the features that I really enjoyed when I first started making mini albums was these little swing tabs. I have a belly band here with a photo mat, room for 2 3x4 photos, and then some journaling. I've used my Chipboard Starfish as the swing tab closures for all of my pages. So this opens up here. Anything that is over top of the photo is open, so a photo will slide behind it. We have a spread here for 3 full-size photos. Inside each of the pocket pages is a photo mat. So it is a 5.5 by 6 inch photo mat. You could place a full-size photo on each side, 2 wallet-sized photos, little teeny tiny photos. So really this is up to you. If you come to the workshop, this is where you get to decide. You can place some of the rub-ons on here. You could wait until you have your photos. You can use some of the leftover paper and decide how you want to decorate these. Now I'm not going to pull each of those out of the pockets because none of them are decorated at this point. For the back side of page 1, I've got a magnetized closure here. This flips up. It flips up again. It actually flips up again one more time. So these hold wallet-sized photos and journaling. And then the bottom actually does the same thing, and it flips the same exact way. It's a mirror image of the top page. And then we have a 4x6 photo here in the center. So this page holds lots of photos. On page 2, we have another swing tab here. This card opens up, so there's room for 2 4x5 photos. And then I just have one of the little journaling cards tucked here into that band. Then behind this card, there is a pocket on the page, and I just have a photo mat there, but obviously you can place more in that pocket if you need more photo space. On the back side, we have another swing tab. This opens up, room for a 3x4 photo there. And then opening up, we've got a full-size photo here. And then in this pocket, we've got a photo mat that holds a 4x5 photo. On page 3, we have a photo mat here that holds a 4x4 photo. And this photo mat keeps these flaps closed. So these flaps have ends open here, so that photo mat will slide in both of them. But this opens up, room for 2 wallet-sized photos and a larger 4x6 photo here. And again, I just have one of those little journaling cards tucked under this ephemera piece. For the back side of the page, we have a magnetized closure here. This is a waterfall with 3 photo spots, room for full-size photos. And at the bottom of the page, we have a journaling card. You could also place another photo here if you wanted to, or 2 3x4 photos will actually fit on that page as well. So it really depends on how you wanted to use the album. For the front of page 4, we have a swing tab here and a swing tab here. So this one opens up, room for 2 4x5 photos. And then this one opens up here, room for a 4x5 photo there. Another one of those journaling cards just tucked into that seashell. And then in the pocket, we have a photo booklet. These are slightly trimmed, so these are 4x5 3/4. On the back of page 4, we have a belly band with another photo mat for a 4x5 photo. And then another swing tab here. This flap opens up, room for another 4x5 photo there. And then this will open it down, room for a 4x6 photo here. And in this pocket, we've got a photo mat that holds a 3x4 photo on each side, and it just sticks right in there. Oh, and I forgot, there is a journaling card here tucked into this little bottom flap. For the back cover, we have another swing tab with an accordion pocket, and here I've just tucked in all the extra white mats that I had cut. I've just got a piece here to show you again, a large photo mat will fit, and I've got probably 10 pieces of paper here. So if you had loose photos and you just wanted to stick those in here, you could also do that if you had so many photos from your trip that you wanted to just include in here, but not have them on the pages. So this little album, like I said, will hold a ton of photos or memorabilia from your trip. So this is my Graphic 45, The Beach is Calling mini album. It is a specially designed project for the mini album workshop that I am hosting in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on June 1st, 2024. This is a day-long workshop where you will come, you will create the album, and you will leave with your completed project. There is only a small number of spots available. It will be a small class, so if you are interested in coming to the workshop, make sure you go ahead and register as soon as possible. Now, this is a really good opportunity for anybody who maybe is interested in learning how to make a mini album, but you've never made one before. It's really nice because you will learn step by step how to do that, and you will have a completed project for you. And I will go through step by step and build the album with you throughout this entire workshop. If you are considering coming, but you're thinking Pittsburgh is far away for a one-day trip, I'm also hosting that whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a scrapbooking or crafting retreat. So you could come for the entire weekend and scrapbook the whole weekend and then do this as an add-on where you would do this on Saturday. There are 2 separate costs for that. There's a discount for your hotel room if you come to the retreat and stay the weekend. So if you are interested in coming just for my mini album workshop, I will link that in the description box below, but I will also link the full weekend retreat too. So if you're interested in coming to that, we would love to have you join us. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.